most of us then, we didn't really have a lot of knowledge about relaxers. We just relax hair. You have to strengthen your hair before, a week before you get your relaxer. Hi guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If this is the first time you're seeing this face, my name is Kenny. I create content around hair content, a bit of lifestyle content, but mostly hair content. So if that looks like something you're going to be interested in seeing, don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you get notified every time I have a new video up. And don't forget to like this video also if you find it helpful. So without wasting much of your time, let's just get right into today's video. So we're going to be talking about how to prep your hair for a successful relaxer day. Now, in my last relaxer day video, someone asked me when they should, get a protein treatment before their how to, prep your hair. Basically, it was about one of the steps to, prep your hair properly for a relaxer day. Now, this is something that I didn't know about before. Like, if you have seen my last relaxer day video updates, I spoke about not getting protein treatments when I freshly relaxed my hair, and that cost me a lot of breakage. Like, my hair was breaking and I thought, there was something maybe wrong with me or something. Apparently, it was because I wasn't prepping my hair properly for, before getting a relaxer and even after getting a relaxer. So, those are the tips and points I'm going to be pointing out for you today. So, the first point is to protect your scalp. Protecting your scalp means avoid, washing and, irritating your scalp. If you are someone that is active, you go to the gym and all, you don't want to do that before getting a relaxer because you can irritate your scalp, the sweat and all. You don't want to scratch your scalp if your scalp gets itchy before you get a relaxer, because relaxers are harsh. When you scratch your hair and all that and you are applying a relaxer the next day or that same day, you're most likely going to end up with relaxer burns, and that can cause, irritation and all that. You can irritate your scalp by just, not protecting your scalp before getting a relaxer. So you need to be careful and not, irritate your scalp before getting a relaxer. Okay, protect your scalp. So the next point is to strengthen your hair, and this is one point that I did not used to do before, and it really costed me in my hair growth, journey when I got relaxed. Most of us then, we didn't really have a lot of knowledge about relaxers. We just relax hair. Strengthening your hair is very, very important if your goal is to, grow out your hair over time with relaxers. Okay, so you have to strengthen your hair before, a week before you get your relaxers. You should strengthen your hair with, protein treatments. I'm going to maybe leave pictures on the screen. You guys know the one I use, and I'm going to leave a video linked on the products that I've spoken about that are good for my, like, that I've tried throughout last year that I enjoy. I'm going to leave a link here on the screen for you guys to check out. But that is the protein treatment I use. Is a gentle protein treatment. Okay, so I use that a week or 2 weeks prior to me getting my relaxer, and after I get my relaxer, I'm still going to use it because this protein treatment is going to help to strengthen your hair. The relaxer process you are going to do is going to make the bonds that we naturally have in our hair that strengthens our hair, is going to break down those bonds. So you need to protect your hair before and after you get a relaxer. Okay, it's very, very important. Also, if you're not someone that deep condition often, you should consider deep condition. See, ever since I started deep conditioning my hair, I have not looked back. I don't even use regular conditioners anymore. I deep condition every wash day, and at least in a month I try to, wash my hair twice in a week. So, and I always deep condition. It's very, very important. Deep condition helps with moisture. It helps you to, retain moisture in your hair for long periods of time. Like, if you're someone that doesn't have time to even wash your hair often, deep conditioning will help you. It helps to strengthen the hair. So make sure you deep condition on that your wash day that you are doing your protein treatment before your relaxer and after you get your relaxers. Okay, the next point is to prepare your hair. Now I'm talking cleansing your hair, greasing your hair, sectioning your hair. Most times on my relaxer days, I do not use combs on my hair. From the start of the relaxer day process till the end, I don't use combs on my hair at all, because that process is already going to make your hair very, very prone to breakage. So I don't want to be using a comb to, comb out hair has already been chemically processed. Okay, so the hair is at a very, very vulnerable and weak state on your relaxer day. So I avoid not, using combs to my hair. So I prep my hair, I comb it, I do everything I want to do before I relax my hair. Okay, so it's very, very important for you to prep your hair, comb it out, section it, grease your scalp, clarify your hair. You don't want to be relaxing your hair with product buildup on your scalp. Okay, make sure you do all these things before your relaxer, like a week, 2 weeks before you get your relaxers. Okay, the last point will be avoiding over processing during relaxer applications. You don't want to, the goal is to loosen up your curls and, make your hair straight, but it's not important for you to have that bone straight effect. Then your hair is at a very, very, very vulnerable and weak state that you don't want it to be. So over processed hair, you want to avoid over processing your hair during your relaxer day process. Okay, it's important to work with the instructions on relaxers. If they say 20 minutes to relax, make sure it does not, maybe even if it exceeds 20 minutes, maybe 5, less than 10 minutes, it shouldn't go above, the time frame. Try and work with the times they asked or they write on these relaxers. Okay, use a neutralizing shampoo, neutralize your scalp, because if you do not neutralize the relaxers away from your hair, it can be damaging over time, because you would think the relaxer is out of your hair, but the relaxer is still there and it's still going to keep, it's not going to stop the process of it relaxing your hair. Do you guys get? So make sure you neutralize, then you use your other shampoos, like maybe moisturizing shampoos and all that, but make sure you neutralize. Okay, that's something that I'm even trying to inculcate as well. But make sure you neutralize your scalp, condition, moisturize after neutralizing. It is very, very important if you want your hair to grow. Okay, so yeah, those are the points that I have. It's very essential, very, very essential for you to prep your hair before you get relaxers. Okay, these points, you it's very important. Like, don't joke with it, especially the getting a protein treatment part, because even on TikTok I get questions where people are like, they don't know, the hair is breaking. Maybe it's because you're not getting a protein treatment. Like, a lot of people just and you might even be getting protein treatment, and there are some bad hair care habits that is just making your hair to break, that you are doing. So there are videos I have here on that. I'm probably going to leave them linked in the description for you guys to check them out. And yeah, so I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, don't forget to like this video. Please, it helps YouTube push this video to more people. Like the video, share, comment, subscribe. Okay, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.